Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. Through the course of our last session, the party, following another lead of cult activity in the Sacred Stone Monastery, had begun to investigate the location, and after being denied entrance at the main gate, they decided to do some reconnaissance and walk around. They were quickly discovered, and after waves of the monks came out to try and defend their home, eventually the party was able to fend them off and procure a moment of rest. And that's where we were picking up today. So the party still has not actually went inside the monastery. They're just kind of standing outside. They hid and recovered, and now they are getting ready to continue investigating the monastery. So, 1, 2, 3, go.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Like, that's not important.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Switching the frames is important, because I still had the Curse of Strahd game up there. I'm totally prepared. If any of you saw the title for the stream right now. Alright, so, what are we doing?
Since Folkvar has broken down in classic fashion and lost his damn mind again, I'm going to have the new potion maker sit this one out with him, because, can't be left by himself.
Okay. And then the two of them are they kind of walk off, and they're going to hide outside the monastery while they recover. And off they go. They're gone.
Off we go. Anyway, guys, you guys still want to go inside the monastery?
I mean, we're here.
Well, then let's do it.
I guess I should probably get my notes up, right? That's probably important. And is that door? Yes, I can see the light going in. Okay, as you approach the large stone door of the monastery, you find yourself in some narrow hallways, roughly 10, well, not too narrow, they're about 10 feet wide, and everything here is made out of cut stone. The hallway extends ahead of you about 30 feet, and you can see doors, one directly ahead to the north, and one to the left, leading into the dojo area that you had seen before. Through the window, I should add.
We don't hear any alarms or bells, right?
Now, right now, everything is quiet.
Seems clear.
Yeah.
Well, we've been very loud, and I saw a couple more through the window, so I know there's more in there.
Well, remember, they came out and joined the fight on the outside. So...
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Okay, let me open this door.
Okay. So opening that door shows you the dojo area where you originally, like, you were sneaking by. They saw you through the window and then came out to respond. So this room is empty. Because it's been an entire week. I'm sure we've all forgotten. I'll give the description again. There are straw mats covering the floor of this room. There are wooden racks along the walls holding quarterstaffs, polearms, and various other weapons associated with martial arts. You can see doors that exit to the north and to the east, and the triangular symbol that I showed to you before is carved into the room's western wall. And if you'd like, I can show you that again as well, but I'm sure you all know what it is by now. It is the cult of the... damn. I know what it is. I totally didn't just blank on the name of the cult. It's the Cult of the Black Earth. Yeah. And it looks like a triangle with a line just running up at the center at the base.
Okay, so do I see any arrows?
Arrows, actually, no. Of all the things in this room, they are all melee weapons. You don't see any ranged weapons or objects here.
Okay. Uh, Rowan, can you continue outside the corridor and see where the the way goes?
As you approach, Roven, being ever so perceptive, you can hear sounds coming through this door. It sounds like somebody shuffling about, and you can hear objects being picked up and placed on a table.
I pull out my swords and then put like my finger up to my face, gesturing to them to be quiet.
So I open this other door here.
Okay, you see it just leads to the hallway where Roven is now standing adjacent to the other door.
Okay.
I look.
Do we go in each room and clear out, or we want to stay low for as long as possible?
Yeah, let's try not to sound any alarm.
Sounds good.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Try to avoid detection.
Try to avoid detection.
Whatever that means.
So, but okay, so you're just trying to do reconnaissance, or are you trying to get some? Like, what are we doing here?
Just wandering around a little bit.
Aimlessly,
Yes.
without purpose.
Yes.
It's the best kind of wandering. Okay, everybody, go ahead and roll a stealth check then. And this is so everybody's aware. This is a group check. The majority of the group needs to pass in order for the group to pass.
Oh, there's that one.
Okay. So you guys move through. Godfrey and Finn are making a large amount of noise, but yeah, everybody just kind of turns. Shh, 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 shh. And then you guys can quietly continue moving through the halls. You have to be extremely cautious as you move, because the large stone hallways and the tall ceilings make it so that a lot of sound seems to echo through the chambers.
So this stair goes down, right?
Yes. Actually, the stairs in front of you here, you can see it. There's only maybe 6 steps, and then there's a landing and a door that leads to the outside.
Oh, to the outside. Okay. So do I hear anything through this door?
No, you do not actually.
So I will open the door.
Okay. As you enter, and I'm gonna assume you leave the door open.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna move it out the way then. As you enter, you see that this large room contains a wooden table with 4 chairs, a small working desk, and several wall hangings made of macrame. There's a single pallet on a low stone shelf set against the western wall, and there's a window that is barred that looks out over a walled garden.
Oh, I see some statues, I assume, outside.
Yes. Looking out into the garden, let me try to find that in my notes so I can give you the correct description. The walled garden shelters beneath the northern wall of the monastery. It's poorly kept, Although, you know, it looks like some footpaths are maintained. But all of the actual plant life, the shrubbery, it's growing wildly. There's weeds. It's very poorly maintained. You can see that there's a gate in the garden, and there are several doors to the south, east, south, and west. And there are statues in the garden of, large stone gargoyles.
Could I search inside this desk?
Absolutely. As you... Damn, 19 past percent. Okay. As you begin to search the desk, you immediately recognize a small silver clasp in the bottom of one of the drawers. And pulling it reveals a false bottom. As you pull out the false bottom, you can see that there is a box here. Looking inside the wooden chest, you see that there is a number of coins and stones, obviously hidden away from the rest of the monks who wouldn't value such worldly possessions. And that is what you find. Take note, 800 silver, 65 platinum, 12 turquoise stones worth 10 gold each. You can split them now. Do I have the site bookmarked? I think I do. Right here. No! I clicked off the page like a dumbass. Now I have to open up all my notes again. Sadness. Alright, anyway.
Bad, man.
Yeah, I know. I meant to open it in another tab, but that link I just posted in Discord, that'll help you split all of the that'll help you split all the wealth evenly. You literally type in the number of players and everything you found, and it'll tell you how much everybody gets. And that can be somebody's new job. Alright, so give me a second while I get resituated, because I ruined it. Okay. Alright. So you guys split all the treasure, and then where do you think you're gonna go?
So I don't see anything else on the room, right?
Nope.
Searching around, so let's continue moving, guys. So do I hear anything through this door?
Give me a second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still trying to get all my notes and handouts back up since I refreshed the page. Like a smart man. Okay. And then I need this. And I need somewhere down here. There we go. Okay. So, putting your ear to the door and listening. You roll a perception check. Okay. Listening to the door. Son of a bitch. Okay. You hear clinking of glass as there is it sounds like bottles are being moved, and there are several other you can hear something heavy being shuffled around and some muffled voices. Daves, thank you for the biddies, buddy. Appreciate you.
So, Godfrey, can you go ahead and open the door?
Inside this room?
Yes, and run inside the moment you open the door.
Do you want me to make noise?
So, wait. So you're just gonna open the door and charge in, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was asking.
Terrible idea. Wait, this.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
There's your answer. I forgot my token.
I got you. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will add them to the tracker now. And here's what's going to happen, okay? Since you guys are just kind of bursting into the room, catching them by surprise, well, that says it right there. You are going to have a surprise round. So you catch them off guard. They're not going to be able to take any actions in the first round of combat. And let's start the tracker. They would actually go first, but they are not taking any actions this round. So, Finn.
Did
What the shit? Apparently, hitting the spacebar advances the turn tracker. I did not know that.
did Godfrey open the door?
Yeah, so Godfrey opens the door. You're going to run in past him. And then, what are you doing, Finn?
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should open the door. That's probably what you're waiting for, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, door's open.
Door's open, and I go inside and see some guy in the kitchen.
Yeah, actually, as you enter this room, you can see piles of firewood. They're stacked next to large copper kettles. And you see copper tubing, long coils that lead from one kettle to the next. And on the far end of the room, you can see several large wooden casks standing near the southern end of the room. And shelves on the eastern wall hold scores of brown bottles sealed with red wax. So, not a kitchen, but a distillery. It seems like even though the monks may not care for material possessions, they do like to get down and party.
Oh yeah, booze.
So I turn around to Godfrey say, subdue them, don't kill them, and then I move in and give it a bop with my rapier.
Okay, hit. These guys are surprised, so you would have your Oh, you're a swashbuckler anyway. You got sneak attack no matter what. Okay.
And that's it.
Rav.
Wait a minute, what? There? Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm confused. Let's do this.
A not so vicious mockery on the monk. He fails. And can you tell me what exactly did you say to him?
Put on some pants because you're naked.
Oh, apparently the embarrassment from that was so extreme that the monk dies from your psychic assault. The other monk looks on it in horror as as he dies. Yeah, that was indeed a vicious mockery. So much for subduing them, right?
Oh, damn.
Rovan. Okay. So moving into the room now. What?
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him.
Hand axe. That is a hit. Is that all?
And, yep.
All right, Pikmin.
Oh my!
Oh.
Uh-oh. So 17 weapon or spell crit table. All right. He is going to take 7. Oh. Never mind. He's going to take 17 damage and die. Well, that solves that problem. So, with the two monks that were in this room quickly and quietly assassinated, you guys have managed to gain access into the distillery without raising the alarm. What do we do now?
Pikmin is going to put his portal hole against the wall and start taking all of the useful booze.
Okay. There are 65 bottles of recently bottled brandy on the shelves here. If you open a bottle and take a taste, you can discover that it is very strong, but not very tasty. But you could probably, sell it for quite a bit of a profit if you manage to get them back to town. However, why not? Taking all 65 bottles, you figure that's quite a bit of space. That is going to occupy the remaining space within the portable hole until you take them out.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Do you have a problem or something? Why did you... You took like a...
Do you know how hard it is to get decent spirits in that hellhole of a town?
Figuratively or literal spirits?
Booze.
Talking about alcohol.
There are plenty of extra worldly beings all around us. That's not the problem.
I'm just gonna pick up my hand axe and let's just find some more cultists.
Okay. Now what?
Can I listen up to this door?
Listen up to that. It's a stairwell. It goes down.
Guys, I heard a stairwell.
What did the stairwell say?
From where you are, you can still hear someone from down the hall. You hear them. Something drops. There's a shattering of glass, and someone is cursing to themselves quite loudly.
Guys, got our next target.
Let's try to move then. You go ahead, Godfrey.
You open.
This is my job, just to kick doors.
Just wait a second.
Okay.
Pikmin?
So no killing, right? At least try to save one.
Yes. Oof, at least one.
Why? What are they going to tell us? They never talk.
I don't know. Maybe this time?
Okay. So are
Alright.
you opening the door?
Can I sort of charge in? So
Abs-
opening the door and moving at the same time?
Sure. So you're gonna just throw the door open and you're gonna run into the room, right?
Sure.
Okay. So why don't I just move you first? We'll say you make it about 15 feet into the room, and then in your haste, you leave the door open so that everybody else can come in. And as you guys enter the room, you see this.
What?
What?
Oh.
I think you made a mistake.
The man turns around and you can see that his skin is brown and it's cracked, almost mummified and attached to his body. He looks in your direction, and the eyelids on his face have since withered away, and he's got these big bulging eyes. He stares at you. You see his mouth crack open, and he begins to cough and sputter. Who are you? And why have you come here?
Tourism?
Tourism?
You heard about this?
I've told
they're just sort of going
you
out
that I am not interested.
You are not interested?
Yes. Please leave me to my work.
Oh, of course. Bye.
So Finn immediately turns around and books. I'm not. What are the rest of you doing?
Oh.
Pikmin is fascinated. What is he working on?
You can't really see. I mean, you see there's a book on the table open in front of him, and he's got various things, laying. They don't seem to make any sense. Just various reagents, little bits and bobs. There's beakers of miscellaneous colored liquids.
You have to pardon our intrusion. I didn't know there was someone studying in here. I happen to be a dabbler myself. What, if I may inquire, are you working on?
Why do you cultists bother me? I simply require peace.
You can't blame someone for being curious. I'm sure you're a very curious person yourself.
But your intrusion, it goes against our agreement. I will suffer you to live on my property if you do not disturb me.
Very well. And I'm gonna motion the guys out.
as you turn, right, he now addresses the entire group. Wait. You do not have the look of the Sacred Stone Monk. Who are you?
Answer him, Godfrey.
Why me? Why me?
Just answer.
Tourists?
Tourist. Why do I not believe you? Please forgive me. It has been a long, long time since I have seen anyone not of the Sacred Stone. They are troublesome, and they can be quite... They can be a nuisance. How about you come sit with me?
I'll walk back in.
Tell me, who are you really?
Well, in short, we're a group of people who've been swept up in all this cult nonsense.
An interesting way of putting it.
Well, depending on your perspective of the multiverse, some things are more menial and insignificant.
Insignificant. An interesting outlook to have.
Well,
Tell me, how old are you? How many moons have you seen on this Earth?
my time here has been short, but I am more interested in places beyond this realm.
He kind of steps back and he makes this grand gesture. He lifts his hands up and he kind of makes a sweeping motion to his torso, his legs, to his body in its entirety. And he says, I am proof that sometimes seeking things that are beyond your reach are not what you desire.
Well, I can't blame curiosity. I'm sure having an extra lifetime is useful to whatever you're working on.
You will be cursed if you pursue your knowledge. Be wary. Everything is not what it seems.
Well, thank you for the advice, but I've already been marked. And I will take off the eye patch.
This is interesting. He reaches out with his decaying hand, and you can see that the leathery flesh has kind of been stripped away from his left index and middle finger, and he's reaching out and he's gonna touch you with his bony finger.
Yeah, okay.
You let him?
Is he doing anything to hurt me?
No, he just reaches
No.
out like he's curious. He wants to poke you in your milky eye. He gets very, very close, like so much so that the only thing you can see is the enormity of his finger. But as his finger gets just a centimeter away from your skin, you feel an icy cold, and he stops as he realizes, and he draws his hand back and grabs it. He's like, I cannot. As much as I would like to experiment with that, I'm afraid if I were to lay a hand on you, you would perish.
I would perish by your means?
Indeed. The curse of undeath is powerful, and if I were to touch you, the icy chill would overwhelm your living body, and you would simply fall at my feet.
Well, curiosity aside, let's not do that then.
Let's not do that. So then he turns to Rob, who is standing, dangerously close, and he looks you right in your face. And what of you? Why have you come here?
Well, I was brought here by these people. I don't really know what we're doing here.
I don't really know. Well, then not in the sacred monastery. You must be searching for something. What is it that you seek?
Well, you might actually know. There is a magical lyre that I need.
A lyre?
Yes.
What kind of lyre? What makes it special that you would seek it into the sacred halls?
It is one of the most powerful bardic instruments, I suppose.
Thusly, lyre. I have seen it.
You have.
Yes.
You must tell me where.
How much do you know about the cult?
I think we've kind of dug beneath the surface a little bit.
And he starts kind of gasping, and he points to one of the bottles of colored liquids on the table.
I'll take it and hand it to him.
He drinks it, and you can see this liquid, it kind of soaks into the leathery flesh around his jaw and throat, and it almost comes on, it gets kind of like an oily appearance, and he takes his hand. You see him kind of massaging the ragged, decaying flesh, and he kind of... It is so difficult to continue speaking when the mechanics that would allow such a thing have decayed for so many years. Liar. All of the cults of evil, they are led by a particular person. She who runs the cult of the Howling Hatred has the liar.
Oh my. Do you have a name?
I do not know it. I do not pay attention to the going-ons of the mortals that come through the halls.
Well, can I do anything for you for this information?
For me?
It's a fair trade.
He kind of steps back, and he's, the expressions on his face is very, very alarming, right? Because it almost looks like shock and surprise, but it's hard to tell because his eyes are always kind of bulging out of his head. And
he always looks surprised.
Right, yeah. So he kind of folds his hands in front of him. He's like, I do require something.
What is it?
I hate what I have become. I never asked for this. It is a curse, and I have long sought a way to return myself to the immortal life. But I require something. There's rumors of a black tree that when cut bleeds blood instead of sap. It has magical properties, and I believe that the blood from this particular tree could return me, make me whole. If you were to encounter such a thing, bottle it up, bring it to me.
Of course. And if I may ask, what is your name?
I was once called Renwick. I was a hero, a knight of Samular. I dedicated my entire existence to Tyr, and it was during my time I fought in the Second Troll War. I saved many people, but I was struck down on the field of combat. Someone raised me as a Lich, and I was put into this existence against my will. I never asked for this.
Yikes. Well, do you have any idea if the tree is anywhere near here?
I do not.
Alrighty then. I suppose I need to do some research and go looking for it.
Yes, that would be great.
And where did you hear about this tree?
I had seen it in a vision. Sometimes I do still sleep, and in my dreams, over the years I have gained clairvoyance. And I seen this. I felt drawn to the tree, black as soot from trunk to limb. Cut it I did, and it bled, gushing forth red liquid. I know it to be true. I see everybody typing, but nobody's saying anything.
I'm gonna look up to Robin and ask, what is it that you wanted to find here? You could ask him.
He said he was looking for a black tree.
Yes, but why are you and Godfrey and the dwarf here?
They wanted to kill the cultists.
Oh, well, I guess we could clear the place.
Yeah, that's why I was confused with all the sneaking around. It's like, you guys came here to kill everyone, and it's like, no, let's not do that. Let's not.
I wanted to banish the evil here. We're going to eliminate the rest of the cultists.
Wait. You are free to pursue your goals, but do not spill blood on my house. You must not take any lives unless it is necessary.
That might be hard.
Do this. Act on my behalf. He kind of reaches out, and he points over to the table, and you see a small silver amulet fly into his hand. He grips it. He holds it out to you, Rav. He says, "Take it.
What is it?
A gift. A sign of good faith and a reminder."
I'll take it.
Okay. As you reach out and you grab it from his hand, Rob, you also have a vision of the tree. Black and bleeding. And you can see a small golden mark appears on the back of your hand. You are bound to me. You are now my messenger.
I am your master.
You act on my behalf. And this is your payment.
A mark on my hand and a vision of a tree is my what?
The amulet he just gave you is an amulet of health. And you are immediately attuned to it.
Wow. Well, I thank you. This is very nice.
He kind of bows his head. He starts to glide over to a chair and he goes to take a seat. He says, please, all of this talking, it wears on me. And he begins to kind of massage his throat.
Well, I shall be on my way then. Thank you for everything.
Is everybody leaving, or did somebody else want to? Okay. They're like, yes, we can leave.
Close the door, close the door, close the door.
So he said we can't spill blood on his property? Or...
Unless it was absolutely necessary, I believe.
Bit too late for that, don't you think?
Well, he doesn't need to know. Let's continue moving and leave this behind. Fast.
Fast.
Oh.
Let me... Rob, show me your hand.
Well, I will show him my hand.
Well, do I know anything about this?
You can do an Arcana check.
Yep.
No, it's entirely different from anything you may have researched. It appears to be made of glowing golden light, and you may not be able to understand what it means, but you think it's some kind of mark in Celestial.
Yeah, I don't speak Celestial.
Does it look like something I could read?
Do you read Celestial?
I could. I can cast Comprehend Languages as a ritual.
Yeah, if you'd like to try, you can.
Well, the next time we have 10 minutes, I will.
You can take 10 minutes now?
Okay, then I shall do that.
Okay, so you casting Comprehend Languages as a ritual. You're able to see that it is his name. It says Renwick.
Okay.
As one on the receiving end of an agreement, I would be cautious. He may be in your head.
Hello, Renwick? Can you hear me?
There is no reply.
Talk into my hand.
Hello? Like...
No, I don't think he can hear me.
You would be surprised. And I'll walk away.
Well, we got many stairwells to go.
Maybe we should try to clear this floor before going down.
Sounds good.
We should definitely, if we get overwhelmed again, we should definitely put ourselves in a position to leave. So, yeah, we should absolutely not go downstairs without clearing this.
So, opening the doors.
Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, opening the doors here. I need to find my... Oh no! I accidentally closed them somewhere. M8. Oh dear. That is a lot of reading. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Alright, this long narrow court here is paved in red sandstone, which is a stark contrast to the gray that you had seen elsewhere in the monastery. As you look down the hall, you can see into the northern face, there stands a doorway, which is labeled as the main temple. And the doors here are sheathed in copper and emblazoned with the triangular symbol you had seen elsewhere. You can also see the doors exit the court to the east and west. The eastern door is where you are entering from, and there are several narrow windows that pierce the southern wall. You see gargoyle statues guarding the door, each facing the court with a ferocious leer.
Shall we move in, Rovan?
Yes.
I want to stay low, like my head low, and go to the window.
Okay, looking through the window, you don't see anything.
And do it again. To the next window, stay low.
You still don't see anything. However, standing there, you can see... Here, I'm just going to move you a little bit over so you can get a better idea. You can see the two monks that were guarding the door in the front of the temple. And you can see that they are kind of standing with their backs to the window where you stand. So they have not noticed you. They're watching towards the door, and they have their hands kind of like resting in front of them with one hand clasped on the wrist. That makes sense. I hope it does.
Okay. So I go back to Rovan and tell what I see. And say, what should we do? Should we try to go past them without noticing, or should we go back and subdue them?
We should subdue them or kill them.
Okay.
The hallway going around, I'm pretty sure, is where that leads.
Okay, then let's move there, and then we go back. Let's go to the corridor, guys. There's some monks.
Let's try to sneak up on them.
Well, that's exactly what I was going to ask for. Because now, since you guys are trying to stealthily creep up on them, I'm going to need another group stealth check. Finn, Rovan, Pikmin. Rovan, what kind of armor do you... Oh, it doesn't matter. 16. Okay, cool.
I wear leather.
Pikmin, Finn. I know Godfrey does not. You make stealth checks with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't relevant last time because you rolled a nat 1. Alright, so 13, 4, 23, 15, 16. Alright, you guys again are able to move stealthily enough to avoid detection.
Let's move closer. Everyone else.
Open the door.
Okay. Go ahead and everybody roll initiative, same as before.
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
Hey! Becky, finally, resubbed. What? It's only been like 4 months. Oh, she doesn't love me. She doesn't love me, you know. Alright, so you guys all rolled. Let's put the monks in the tracker. And same as before, you're going to have a surprise round. And Rovan, you actually will get to start the round. So, opening the door.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. Would that be like my...
No, it's not an action. It's your free interaction for the turn. You just shove the door open, and then you're going to rush inside and hopefully hit some monks.
Okay, I'm going to stab at him.
Okay, it's a hit.
I'm going to spend a superiority dice and attempt to trip him.
So another 2 damage. And that's DC 15. What is it, Dex?
Strength saving.
Strength. Oh, Okay. Well, that only got slightly better. It doesn't matter. So that monk will fall prone.
And then stab him with the offhand.
All right, with advantage.
Ha!
Ooh-wee.
Nice.
Okay, that is a dead monk. Yeah, well, he did not say he was pulling any punches, so he just reaches down and he stabs him in the gut and pulls it out, and the monk's like,
That is my turn.
okay. After that, the monk will take his turn. However, they are surprised, so he just kind of like leaps back. Through the stone mask, you can see a look of horror as Rovan just appears out of nowhere and murders his comrade. And, he gets into a fighting stance and tries to prepare himself. Alright, Brother Godfrey.
Yeah, I'll move in. Miss the square. Just move in here.
What?
Is he, is he ready to fight?
Yeah. He's,
I'll try to smack him on the side of the head with the sword. I don't know how that will work.
Yeah, well, you just
Maybe like a
make a
flat
regular attack, but since you stated like you're not trying to kill him, it would be like you're hitting him with the flat of the blade, not the.
Yep.
So it'd be bludgeoning instead of slashing or piercing.
And that's it.
Okay, so 23 will hit for 5. And Finn.
Finn will move in and use his dagger and try not to kill the guy. Toof.
Okay, so 11 points.
And then I'll move back a little
A
bit.
non-lethal stabbing. Yeah, he just catches him in the thigh, I guess. And then Rav.
Hey, no killing. Dang it. Yeah, I'll shout that and dodge.
Just realized my light wasn't on. Okay, and Pikmin.
Let's see. And they're trying to down him?
Yeah.
I don't really have things that subdue. I'm just gonna pass.
Roven.
I'm gonna try to hit him with the pommel of my rapier. To try to knock him out.
Alright, try not to anger the Lich. 27. No, not 27. You don't have advantage. 17 will hit for 7. And you do succeed. You knock the monk unconscious. Okay? However, through the course of the combat, you hear shouts of alarm coming from the door to the west. Now the monks are going to take their turn, so we're going to go 15. There. You know what, let's just mulligan. 10. 40. Running into the room. 75. Nope. 60, 70. Ta-da! So they all just come running in because they hear the noise, and they just run in and they surround your group, and they're standing with their fists raised, ready to pummel you. Okay, but that's gonna be their entirety of their turn because they have to dash to get into here. All right, Brother Godfrey.
I'll swing at the guy to my left. Still non-lethal.
Okay, that's a hit.
Is that a miss? Oh,
No,
that's a hit.
no, you got him.
All right,
Oh, that's it. Okay, Finn.
I'll move up a bit.
That is a hit. Rough.
Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay, so I always forget a number of creatures you can see within 60
so
feet.
everyone.
Okay. So everyone.
Yeah.
Your charisma modifier is 5?
Yes.
Oh. So you
Then
all gain
temporary
temporary hit
hit
points, and you can move without provoking an opportunity attack. I wish you could bold stuff in in walls of text like that, so you could just point out like. Anyway.
God damn it, Rovan! I said get out of there!
You can't do it now. It's not your turn. Get back in there.
He can use his reaction, can't he?
Oh, yes, you can. Yep, I knew that. Okay, and is
then
that
fairy fire, yeah.
fairy fire? Okay, so we got some dex saves from the monks. 1, 2, 3. Fail, fail, pass. We're just gonna give them purple dots. It's easier. And then we'll get rid of this.
And then that's it.
Okay, Pikmin.
Oh, per usual, deficiency on strength saves. Hex that one and blast him.
Hex this one? Okay. The one that already has the purple. You're the pink dot now. 6, 7 damage.
Ugh, that's double ones.
Mm-hmm. And
That's it.
Rovan, back to you.
Stab the one to the right of me.
Okay. You did not say that you were pulling your punches.
No prisoners.
No prisoners. So you stab him, you run him right through the chest, and then he just and falls over dead.
Are they holding weapons or? Never mind. With offhand, stab the one to the left of me.
Okay. That is a miss.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. And, well, it's not just it, because you miss an attack, you have disadvantage. Okay. Since you see so many people around you, you lose your confidence. You're going to have disadvantage.
I thought it was 12 because of fairy fire.
Oh, that's right. He does have Fairy Fire. I knew that. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Okay, the monks. The monks now. That one's gonna stay there. This one will run forward to Roven. And this one up here... Yeah, he's gonna run towards Rav. And then they're gonna do monk things and start punching people. So, Brother Godfrey. 21 will hit for 5. Roven, take 4.
Could I expend the superiority dice to use repost?
Sure can. Yeah, whoops. Okay. So with the 8, what does that do?
It adds the attack.
To-
Damage.
To their attack?
No. Ooh.
Can you link me the text on repost? A creature misses you with an... He doesn't miss you, though. He hits you.
Oh, I misread it. Okay.
Yeah, he hit you with
Okay.
22 and 16. Yeah, so
Yeah,
go make sure
never
you
mind.
add your dice back. But you are taking 11 damage. And then... Where's the third? Oh, up here with Rav. Miss. Hit for 7. Hello?
Against me?
Yes. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. See if that Fairy Fire was going to continue. And then Brother Godfrey.
More punching. I'm hitting the guy not very far.
Okay.
The one below him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is severely wounded.
KO. Oh, okay.
And then are you finished?
Can I? I'll try to move around. Yeah, I'll move up here. I'll just take the opportunity attack
Okay.
from up here.
And he misses.
All right.
And then Finn.
I'm back. Finn will moves here and try to attack with a sword.
You have advantage. I mean, that's a hit. I just didn't know if you want to
Yeah.
roll it again and see if you get a
Nah,
crit.
that's okay. And sneak attack, and then yeah, that's it.
Rough.
Stop killing them. We made a deal. Well, I'm just gonna shout very, very that all the monks should run that can hear, and then dodge.
Wait. You're going to shout for all the
Yes.
monks to run.
Yes.
Okay. And recall earlier, a point was made that the large stone halls sound echoes very, very loudly. So Rav shouts and it just booms and it carries on for quite some distance. All right, Pikmin, it's your turn. You may continue.
Ah, you fool! Oh, blast the one.
Which one?
Ooh, yeah, the one that I have hexed. Ow!
Oh, right. Oh, God. So 17, 21, 25. That is a dead monk. That is a dead monk. And on the spell crit table, the light from your spell as it bursts forward is so extreme that it's also going to blind the monk that is standing nearby because of the brilliance of the eldritch energy that rips forth. Although I don't think that matters because they have tremor. It's
Irony.
Anyway, Roven.
Stab the one to the left of me.
Yep, he's dead. Like, there's no sense in even.
And then offhand attack.
13 misses.
Okay, that is it.
No, that is not it. Because you miss. Oh, these guys don't. Okay. That is it. So the monk now will take its turn. It's the lone monk standing up here. He's going to turn around and try to sucker punch Roven. Sucker punch? Okay, now that's a miss. So if you'd
Now
like to
I will use-
Okay.
Yeah.
So 21 to hit for 13 damage. So here's what's going to happen. He turns around and tries to punch you. You take your left hand, you block, you just move the attack away, and you reach out with your right hand and just stab him right in the chest. And he falls over dead.
Sweet. That is the end of my turn.
That's the end of everybody's turn. Combat's over.
Bruh, we had one unconscious already.
We made a deal to not shed blood in this temple.
You made a deal.
We made a deal.
I did not make a deal with that thing. I've made deals, and that is not one of them.
Let me
I
see.
will kill these people. They do not deserve to live.
So the I think 2 of them were unconscious. The other 3 are actually dead. You're gonna go around and just stab the ones that are unconscious.
No, not yet.
I'm going to tie them up. Just in case.
Okay.
Even if we made a deal, all of us, hypothetically, we still shouldn't endanger ourselves by shouting and giving our presence away.
Well, so far what I've seen, each one of us is standing, but none of them are.
That's fine. We're lucky.
They need to get out. That's what I was shouting.
This is their home.
Which you are entering and killing everyone in.
Don't you think that would maybe necessitate them trying to kill us harder?
Well, maybe we should get out then.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Okay, listen, we're here for a purpose, okay? Not listening to some lich. Okay? We're here to interrogate these people.
Excuse me, I'm not a lich.
Might as well. Just tie these people up.
Okay, they're already restrained. Finn tied them up and shoved them there in the corner.
So what do we do now? Let's continue through the other corridor, or should we go back to the main area?
We have to clear out this floor, right? There's another door here to the left.
Oh, right.
Why?
Wasn't that our job? Like, to clear out the place?
You
Not
say
anymore.
Isn't it?
it. To be honest, I'm still confused by what we are doing here.
Again, Finn and I aren't being paid for this by some strange person to come in and murder them. We've just been caught up in all of this.
Yeah.
And I like that I have to explain this in the middle of the session. Yes, you've been caught up in all of it. And for some reason, you know that these cults want you dead. And now, knowing the location from the mercenary group, Roven, Embrick, and Godfrey, You went on the offensive instead of waiting for them to attack you again. And now we're here. So, I mean, you can certainly turn around and leave if you'd like. But then you'll be in the exact same spot you were before. No answers. No security. Because the cult will still be active in the Sacred Stone Monastery.
Well, somebody has to put a stop to it. All this cult activity here.
Whatever, we're here. Let's just make it worth our time and get something out of it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Godfrey. You first. Whee!
Balls.
Godfrey, Hopper, number 2.
Going through the door there, Godfrey, you can see that, excuse me, this room is arranged in a very uncomfortable looking barracks. There are thin pallets rolled up along the walls, besides neatly folded piles of clothing, plain sun-colored robes and sandals. 2 of the clothing piles also include golden masks in the shape of scowling gargoyle faces. There are no other furnishings, but there's a single window overlooking the canyon wall to the south.
Do I hear anything through this door?
Nothing down here.
Do me a favor. As you press your face against the door, roll a perception check and a stealth check. Okay. As you press your face against the door, you hear a shout ring out. Just one word. Now! And the door flies open, and the Black Earth Guard erupts from the other side and swings at Rovan with his Morning Star. So, Rovan, take 4 damage, and everybody roll initiative once more, please.
When they kick open the door, does it stun him?
No, it just
Okay.
it just catches him by surprise.
Also makes my initiative roll low.
Okay. Pikmin.
Hex him. And blast him.
A 17 is miss.
Bummer.
Rough.
Well, if no one else is going to stop the bloodshed, I suppose at least I can do so much that I won't shed it myself. So, dodge.
Does Rob ever shed blood?
I mean,
Only his own.
he assaulted a guy to death.
Well, yeah, but that wouldn't shed blood.
Mine gets shed all the time.
There's that. Is that okay? So Rob is taking the dodge action. Finn, I should probably start the tracker.
Yep. Finn's going to move here, and then use his rapier to attack. Does it hit?
17 is a miss.
Okay, then I will try with my dagger. Oh no!
Oh no. As you lunge forward, you get tangled up in your cloak, and the Black Earth Guard lowers his elbow and knocks you prone. Oof.
I moved to 15 feet, so
Yeah, you
okay,
could stand
I'm
up.
prone.
No, wait.
No, I can't. I have 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're prone.
Oh no, that's it.
Alright, now the Black Earth Guards will take their turn. He's going to step forward, just right there. The other one is going to step right here. And they are going to attack. You see they have those morning stars that are made out of stone with the spikes on them. And they just start wailing. First on Finn. Ooh. Take 16.
Oh, dead advantage.
And then back towards Brother Godfrey. That's a miss, right?
Yeah, that's a miss.
The second one going to attack Roven twice. Bash, bash. Take 15. And after that, Brother Godfrey.
Are we still in the no bloodshed thing?
You can do whatever you like.
I'll just swing at the guy above, the one next to Finn.
Okay. The pink dot is hex. Just for my own
Okay.
reference, because I forgot. Alright, oh, that's a hit.
That's it.
Okay. Roven.
I will stab at him.
Hit.
And just jab at him again.
Miss.
That is it.
Okay. At this point, the priest walks into view, and she raises her hand up, and she points towards Roven. And as she does, she is going to cast Shatter. Yep.
I don't like where this is going.
Shatter. So, centered on Roven, it is a, I believe 10 foot. So it's going to go pretty much everybody. The two guards, Godfrey, Roven, and Finn, need to make a con save. Failing the save, you're going to take 15 damage. Passing, you're going to take 7. Okay. Also, let's see. Roven and Godfrey, your weapons are non-magical, correct?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, thought so. So they are also going to take the damage as the inorganic material begins to shake violently. We're going to say both of your weapons suffer just a -1 penalty for now. And then I'm going to roll for the Black Earth Guards. So 9 and 13, but they both fail. And they're going to take a butt ton of damage. And you see the priest is just smiling maniacally, right? Alright. Pikmin.
Yeah, that'll hit.
12 will kill the first of the guards.
And I'm done.
Godfrey, you didn't take your damage.
I think he's a AFK.
I got it. Did he roll the save though? I thought he did.
I'm back. Just
Alright.
got back. No, I haven't rolled a save yet.
All right, roll a con save real quick, like.
Con save.
Okay, so I already took the damage away. Your weapon has a -1 penalty right now. Well, until you get it fixed.
It's a hit or damage.
Both. It's -1. All right, Rob. Just the way you do that is open up your weapons, attacks, like your rapier here, and then where it says magic bonus, you're gonna put -1. So then when you roll it, got it. Okay. It was 7. I already took your damage.
7. All right.
Rav, you can go on with your turn, please.
Okay, I'm gonna move here and look at the mark on my hand and say, sorry, I cannot stop this, and dodge.
Okay, Finn. Oh, Finn is on the. Whoa! God!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, dang! All right. There's one guard remaining. He is only next to Roven. So let's put it to him. Miss. Roven, would you like to use your reaction?
Yes, I would.
Okay. A hit for a lot. Is the 7 added to damage or to hit? I thought it was
Damage.
to damage. Okay, so -18. It's a good hit. Then Brother Godfrey.
I can't really see into the room, so would I be able to hit the guard below Roven?
You can't see him, right? Like you only see a very
Yeah,
small portion, so I'll say he has 3/4 cover. You could move.
Can I move into the room? No, he's blocking the way, right?
Yeah, I would say that. But you can move around Roven.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes it better. Sure. I'll do a longsword.
Hit.
Yeah, but non-lethal.
Sure.
If it makes any
Well,
difference.
it doesn't. He's not going down.
All right. Then I'll do a healing word on Finn. Oh, front sheet, right? Yay, Maxio. That's it.
Roven.
Attack the one below me. And spend my last superiority die. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Anything else?
Move right there and second win.
Okay. Now at this point, the sounds of combat are going to rouse the group in the room adjacent.
Well, who are those guys?
Who are those guys? Those are some mercenaries that have been contracted by the Black Earth cult, and they are going to come charging out. Oh no. And yep, so here we go. The two in the front, you see they are armed with war picks and javelins, going to try and hit Finn. Oh, you're still prone. Hit for 8.
That brings him down again, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Try to hit Godfrey. Miss. And then the other 4, they're gonna just start chucking javelins. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the javelin's range? 30, 120. Okay, so we're gonna throw javelins at Godfrey, at Roven, and then at Rav twice with disadvantage because of the distance.
Also, he's dodging, right?
Oh, so yeah, so it doesn't matter. So it's double disadvantage. And then the last...
These guys are bad shots.
The last one, it's got to throw it at Godfrey again. However, before... No, actually, the last one, he's not going to throw anything at Godfrey. He's going to use his Duergar magic to enlarge. Okay.
So now he's the giant dwarf.
Yes.
Oxymorons.
All right. Laric is going to do something. You see her run forward, and she's wielding a large glaive. And she takes that glaive and makes 2 attacks. One at Robin, and then she spins around and tries to hit Godfrey as well. Robin, Godfrey, God. Good. Alright, Pikmin.
I'll hex her.
Good.
That's all.
Okay, so 27. Let's see. Okay. Takes it. And then Rav.
This is so stressful. I want to help, but
So much blood to be spilled.
What can I do?
You can do whatever you want.
But well, balls. Let's do a fairy fire again.
Centered where? I have a good feeling I... Yeah, that's
about there.
That's kind of what I thought. Okay, Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dex checks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 fails, correct? DC 14?
15.
15. Right, so 3 fails. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Here's 1. Pass. Fail. Fail. There we go. Alright. Purple dots are fairy fired.
Mantle of inspiration, and that's it.
Alright, so everybody but Finn. You can use your reaction to run away, move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
And also get 5 temporary hit points.
Yes. Yep.
Yay.
It's a buffer. It'll protect you.
And that's it.
Okay. Finn, on the ground again. Did you remember to clear your other death saves?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and there's the new round. Black Earth Guard. Oh, I think they're both dead. Let's remove him from the tracker. So, Brother Godfrey.
I'll use my longsword on the guy.
Which guy?
The bloodied guy. Anyway, that's a miss.
The blooded guy is Finn.
Oh, I thought. Sorry, I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah, get back over there. So, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter who you're attacking. That's a miss. Any other actions?
I'll use another healing word on Finn.
Okay. Alright. While he does the healing word, Roven, it is your turn.
I want to kind of lean away from Rob and switch my mask to the one with a sad face on it,
Okay.
and cast fairy fire in the same spot that Rob did.
Okay, so I'm only going to roll for the 3 that failed previously because everyone else doesn't matter. Okay. What's the save DC?
15.
So 2 fail. I should mark his different from the other was. You're gonna be brown dots. Just because if he loses concentration, you don't need to be able to tell the difference. Okay, so fairy fire onto the other 2, and then anything else.
That is it.
So now the Duergar. They are gonna continue. Finn is still prone. Alright, well, they're going to attack Finn and Brother Godfrey. Finn first. Yeah.
He's down again.
Then Godfrey. Miss. And then the other 4 are going to throw this one here is going to step up here, and he will enlarge with his once per day.
What?
And then the other 3 are going to throw their javelins. So the first 2, the 2 little ones, they are going to throw their javelins at Rob and Roven with disadvantage because of the distance. Miss. The
Nice.
last one is going to throw its javelin at Brother Godfrey. And this javelin, remember, when they enlarged, it enlarged with him. So this thing is like 6 feet long, and it's like the size. It's like 2 inches thick in diameter. Like it's a giant spike. And so he's going to throw it at you. And oh, it missed.
I just realized that Finn's been like stabbed and then revived and stabbed and revived again, stabbed again. So I'll just like him getting killed.
All right. The Black Earth Priest is going to move down the hall here, which will provoke an opportunity attack from Brother Godfrey if he chooses to take it.
Sure, I'll no sword.
That's it.
That's not fairy fire, right? Oh no, okay.
No, that's Hex.
Alright.
So 5, 10, 15. She stops there. And now she's going to point at Rav. And she's going to point, at the space between the 2 of you. And she's again going to cast Shatter. This time at a level 3.
Oh no.
Oh yes. So both of you make the con save or take 19 damage.
Are you kidding?
Take 19, each of you. Wow.
Why are our rolls both matching?
Well, you rolled a 15. He rolled a 4. He has a +6 to his mod. You have 5. They're not the same. Or, yeah, I said it right. All right. Well, that was still a great turn. Pikmin.
Blaster.
That is a
15?
miss.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, okay.
Rav.
This sucks. This sucks so much. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull out my wand of magic missiles and try to blast this guy that just casts shatter on us.
Okay. At what level?
On 6.
Yeah, so you're using all the charges. Just
Yeah, just missing one.
35. Okay, yeah. So as the barrage of 9 magic missiles flies out and hits the priest, you see that chunks of the armor go flying and she falls to the ground, clearly dead.
That was
Then I'll move here and can I grab Finn and cast Mantle of Inspiration and drag him out of there?
I'm gonna say yes, but you'll move at half speed since you're trying to drag him.
Okay, so 15 feet.
Yep.
Here.
Alright, and since he's using Mantle of Inspiration, don't forget you to gain your 5 temporary hit points. And then Brother Godfrey, you can also move. If you wanted to. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm looking at where it could be. I can't block the hallway, can I? No.
I mean, not standing there. Like, what? Alright, anywho. Finn. And Brother Godfrey.
Yeah, Finn's still down. Oh yeah. When the Mantle of Inspiration, I stepped back 1 here.
I saw.
Then again, I can't really hit them now, can I? Is a crossbow a disadvantage at this range?
No, it's only in melee range.
Oh, melee range. Okay. So. Oh no wait. I'll use I've never used this before. Spiritual weapon. I'm not sure how it works. I think it just like spawns as
Cast
another.
it. Cast it. And then tell me what kind of weapon it is.
I keep forgetting to use the front.
Okay, it's a sword. Because
Yep.
you're... Alright, so it spawns there. It swings for 12, which is a miss.
Alright. Does it have advantage because of fairy fire?
It would. It would.
Oh, okay.
Just don't click it again.
Do
It's
I-
going to take a spell. Just roll a d20. Why'd you roll
I clicked
two?
it twice. Sorry. Just a 12.
So 12
Just a 12.
plus 4, 16 will hit for 4 force.
Then I'll move up, back here. Then another healing word on Finn. Oh right, yeah, it is a bonus. Whoops.
Yeah.
So
Well, you couldn't
so
cast
never-
2 spells in 1 turn anyway.
Oh, couldn't you do? I thought one was an action, one was a bonus, if ever.
No, it doesn't matter. You can't cast 2 spells in 1 turn unless one's a
Oh,
cantrip.
okay. Oh, never mind. And then just the weapon then.
Okay. Your intention isn't to block the hallway, right? Because the sword is ethereal. You can walk through it.
Oh. Well, too late for that. No, whatever. I'll still stay here.
Okay, Rovan?
I'm just gonna move here and dodge.
Dodge. Okay. The Duergar. So, 25. He runs past you. You can take an opportunity attack if you'd like.
Sure. Does it go with advantage?
He has Fire
Yes.
on, yes. So a hit for 7. Okay, so that's your reaction. The other ones are just gonna move on in. Oh, that was 30. He can only move 25. Okay, so there's our new positioning. And then the Duergar, the enlarged ones will go first. He's going to try to smash you with his javelin, Brother Godfrey.
It's missed.
Yeah, I know it is. The next one's going to throw a javelin. Disadvantage. Actually, I don't think he can see. Oh, they don't have vision anyway. Yeah, he can't see anybody. He can't make it out because everything's blocked. So we'll just leave him there for now. All right, we have three Duergars in melee range. 2 with Godfrey, 1 with Rav. So we are going to go Godfrey, Rav. Okay. And then the last one, this one here in the center, he's just going to throw a javelin at Rovan, disadvantage. Disadvantage because I believe that's greater than the... Oh, 25 feet. And a miss. She's dead. Let's get her out of the tracker. Pigman.
Gonna hex this one.
The one closest?
Yep.
Hit for 8.
Yeah. Bummer. Okay.
Okay. Rav.
Can I go?
It's your turn.
I was waiting for the go.
I said Rav.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use Mantle of Inspiration and say, last chance, guys. Get out while you still can.
Well, Godfrey's boned. Like, where can he go?
Do a fin and run through a window? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I'll grab Finn and try to get as far as I can. So that's the
So-
reaction
so
of
you-
normal. And
so-
then I'm gonna dash it.
Okay.
Actually, no, yeah, that's
That was
45?
60
So 15 feet back. Because of I'm tracking Finn.
right.
So
Okay,
I
cool.
get there.
And Roven ran.
I can't move. Can I?
Let's say theoretically
Okay,
you could
to be
squeeze through
fair-
this gap here.
I
I'll
think
allow
what
that.
I'll do is,
What you should have,
go to the room.
you should have moved a long time ago, because Rob gave you like 45 feet of movement without opportunity attacks.
I was trying to get Finn not killed.
Well, you could have stood right here, and blocked the door.
True. Well,
And now you're you're completely boned.
can I go to the room down below? There's a door.
You want to go into that room? Sure,
Beats the hallway, I think.
sure.
I hope there's a window. Yeah. Sure, I'll just move here.
All right, walking into the room, you see that this is some kind of bunk, right? But as you had seen on the other windows here, it is barred.
Well, all right. I'll take it.
Rav, this is end of your turn, right?
I'm gonna tell Pigman to put him in the hole or something, and that's it.
You can't. It's full of bottles.
Fucking alcoholics.
All right, Finn. He's just bleeding. Brother Godfrey.
I'll whatever. I'll go down fighting. I'll swing at the guy on above.
Okay. Don't click it from your spell sheet. If you look on your attacks and
Oh, sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. If you look on your attacks and spell casting, there's one with a dot. After you cast spiritual weapon, you just click that. Otherwise, it'll keep
Oh, I see.
depleting your spells.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so that's your action, and then your bonus action is spiritual weapon. And that's a miss.
Advantage?
With advantage, yes, it does
Oh, right,
have fairy fire.
I'll just roll it again.
You can re-roll your longsword too. Maybe you'll get a crit. Hey.
Sure. I'll... Oh, hey.
Nice.
Nice.
Called it. Okay, so 15 damage kills the first of the Duergar. You strike with debilitated. You already killed him. It doesn't matter. Okay. With the body dead, is that all? Would you like to move?
Can I block the door with some? No, takes too long. Yeah, I'll stay here.
So you're just gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Did you clear the way? Could you make it through?
I can't really see. Can I? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Rovan.
I don't know.
Here, give me Finn.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Finn and run out these doors.
Okay.
And then use action surge and dash.
Wait. How far did you just travel?
Oh, I moved 5 to get to Finn. And then, it would be half, right?
Yeah.
And then, could I action surge and then dash out the door.
What is your action for this turn?
Oh, well, I'll dash this turn, and then...
Okay, so move again. Move your 15 feet. Okay, and then yes, you could action surge and dash again. So...
That's the longest part. I'm just trying to get away from the temple.
Okay. Alright, the Duergar gonna take their turn. Just get squeeze on in there. This one's gonna come up. And then these two are going to run forward. Alright. So we have 2 attacks against Godfrey, 2 others running forward, throwing javelins at Pikmin and Rav. So, well, it doesn't have disadvantage, but it's a miss. And Rav.
If that doesn't go past my temp HP, do I have to make the con save?
No. I'm gonna say no. Okay. The other 2 attacking Brother Godfrey. Miss. 16? That's miss.
It's missed.
Okay, and then the last one is just going to dash. Right there. Pikmin!
Would him dashing past give me opportunity attacks? To be fair. Try to maximize damage.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Of
With
course it
advantage, right? He had fair fire.
He is fairy fired.
Yeah.
You just see this giant
Crit
violet
incoming.
mass rushing past you. Oh, it's,
no.
it's 7
good
damage.
enough.
7 damage. Okay. Okay. Pikmin, you carry on.
Blast that one in front of me.
And he dies. Ruff?
Can I open that door just so I can still see through?
Oh, it's not open already. Yeah. Save.
Is
Thank you.
there 2 here? Or
2.
1?
There's
What?
2. There's 1 in the back, and then there's a... Here, if you move down 1 square, you'll see better.
Yeah. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the big one.
Okay. Is Dissonant Whispers a charm?
I don't think so.
I think it is. Dissonant Whispers. You whisper discordant melody. I save a wisp save. It takes 3. It must be user action movement. Turn just save. Target takes much. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so Dissonant Whispers, Wisdom save, passes.
Fail. 15 is my DC.
Failed. That's what I said. It was a test. Oop. And then he runs away. He's scared.
That's my turn.
Finn. Okay. Godfrey.
I'll hit the guy and above me. Advantage. Yeah. 16.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna show up tomorrow and be like, oh, I beat them all. Where
You
did you guys
begin
go?
to recognize patterns in the Duergar's fighting techniques. You are able to better defend yourself against their onslaught of attacks. You have +2 to your AC against attacks from the Duergar until the end of the day.
Alright. Then I'll spend a War Priest and do another attack.
And the first of the enlarged Duergar goes down. And after he dies, you see him shrink back down to his normal size.
Then as a bonus, I can move my weapon, right?
Yes. Move
Okay.
it up to 20 feet and make an attack.
Can I? Yeah. Can I move out? I can't see where anything is. I'll move out in the hallway. Like right here. Oh, there. Oh, there's a guy here.
Okay.
Oh, well, alright. And then I'll, so the move was my movement, and then the bonus, I'll use the weapon to hit the guy to the right.
Okay.
Advantage 2.
Yes. Uh, 15 is a miss.
Alright. Then that's it.
Roven.
I'm just gonna keep running away.
Okay, you want to run to the east towards where Folkvar and Embrick are currently resting. And then your action is dash?
Yep.
Okay, keep going. And then the Duergar will take their turns. This one's going to run here. And it's going to enlarge for turn.
What? Hex?
What do you mean, man? This one down here will also enlarge. And then the two of them are going to try and bash Brother Godfrey. So, ooh. Oh, wait, your
Nope,
AC's
it's
20.
20.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And then the second one, you know, he uses enlarge, so that's his action. That's his action. I can't believe you guys are winning. Pikmin.
You call this winning? What?
There's only 3 of the original 7 left.
Oh.
Yeah. And half of us haven't even been attacking this
Right.
encounter.
Everybody's been running. I can't imagine what it'd be like if you guys had just fought.
Alright. Does that put me in melee range of him?
Yes, you are adjacent.
Good. I'm going to hex him, and I'm going to Dissonant Whisper him.
Huh, rude? Wait. That's 2 spells. No, Hex is already cast. You're just...
Yeah. Hex is cast, so it's just a bonus action to
I
move.
figured it out. Yeah. DC 17. Nope.
Good. And he's going to leave, and I'm going to cast another spell for an attack of opportunity.
Man, that's a cantrip, so you definitely can. He's going to run away in this direction. He's going to go, ah!
I see what you did there.
20 and 16. Those both hit for another 6. Oh my god, and he's dead!
Yeah, that happened.
Alright. It was that rapier stab, too. It wouldn't have been dead otherwise. Oh, that's 2 people Rob has killed.
I feel so bad.
Rob?
You filthy giant dwarf. You stink.
Right?
It hurts me.
Finn is stable.
Safe.
Brother Godfrey.
AFK.
Oh, no,
maybe,
he's not.
Maybe not.
He's back.
Damn it.
Damn it, you wanted him to be AFK?
I wanted to be right.
Godfrey!
I'll just attack the guy to my right.
Okay, with advantage?
Yep.
15 is a miss.
Then I'll can I use luck for that or too late?
I already declared it was a miss. The rules
Okay.
for luck say that you have to
Yep.
decide.
Then I'll use another just another war priest, I suppose. I have two.
Okay, yeah. Roll. 16 is a hit. And that will
Alright.
kill another giant Duergar. And he shrinks back down.
I'll step to my right.
That will
And as a
provoke...
bonus, I'll just use my.
No. Your bonus is your War Priest ability. Your War Priest extra attack, that takes your bonus action.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So you can
but
you can still
I
move.
Can I still move?
The guy is
Okay,
going to
okay.
get an opportunity attack.
Will he?
Yeah, you're adjacent.
Isn't he? Did I move out of it? Oh yeah, I did. No, never mind. I'll stay here.
Okay.
I thought it was still in range.
And finished?
Yep.
Roven!
I'm just gonna dash again.
Alright, dash and move Finn. Get to safety. The Duergar, 1 remaining. He is going to just try his very best to stop Brother Godfrey. And fails. Pikmin. Pikmin.
Moved, and I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast if I see a baddie.
Rav.
I'm gonna move here and hold a not so vicious mockery if I see a baddie.
Finn is stable. Brother Godfrey.
I'll just do a normal attack. No more advantage. that's a miss.
11 miss. Anything else?
Then bonus the weapon. Will it be able to hit?
You can move it, and remember it's
Alright,
there,
yeah.
so it can move through. So you could just kind of 20 feet, put it here, and then make an attack.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Still a miss.
It still is.
Alright.
yes. Roven, running. Yep.
Mhm.
Duergar. And take 11.
That's for me, right?
Yep. Yeah, you're the only person he can get to.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pickman?
And hex him. Does he have fairy fire?
No.
He's free.
Boo. That's a good roll, 2 for damage.
Rough.
I'll keep holding mine.
Yeah, okay, so prepare another mockery in case he shows up. Finn is stable. I should just kick him from the counter at this point. Godfrey!
Just another attack.
Okay,
It's a bit. Oh, sorry. It lagged. It clicked twice.
so it's the crit for 16.
Mhm.
And
Then as a bonus,
you
the
go ahead.
weapon. No.
Still running?
Yes.
Okay. So the Duergar. Bash! Maybe? Bash. Miss. Okay, and Pickman.
There we go.
And with that, the last of the Duergar is dead. Woo-wee. Okay, with everyone in the party safe for now, what is the plan?
We sure showed
plan
them.
is to go back to the Lich and apologize.
Where's Finn, by the way?
Running. Robin picked them up and they booked it. So
There are no more enemies, right?
There are no more enemies.
I'll just take a quick peek in this room. See if
It's
there's anything inside.
a bunk room. You see a bunch of straw pallets. Same as before.
Any chests? No. Suspicious spots.
Nope. You see heavy wooden shutters cover this window, making it incredibly dark inside, but nothing of value or interest.
Alright. I'll just follow them back.
So let's regroup. Hey. Oh, what's Pickman doing in here?
I don't know. I'm not moving myself.
Oh, I was moving. Well, I was trying to move all you guys outside to where the other two were, but then you guys were moving yourselves too. So follow my plans. Before we get too far ahead, what time is it? 2:30. Let's give out experience for everything so far.
You still have those 2 unconscious guys in there. Or you want to...
They're unconscious and they're restrained. Quit worrying about them.
That was very impressive, Godfrey. How did you not die?
Tempus.
Who dat?
It's my should I go into like a should I preach?
If you want to.
No. I'm good.
Have you heard of my lord?
Have you heard Tempus?
No, sorry.
Is Finn here? Like, is he right here, or are they still?
He's
running?
unconscious.
Oh, but he's here. Okay.
Yeah, we stopped.
I'll do a cure wounds. Oh, yeah, dang it. front of the sheet. Actually, do we have 10 minutes? It would have been better to do a prayer.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Can I take it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as everybody.
So I get on my knees.
Don't gain the 6. He's gonna give you a different
Yeah.
value soon.
So I immediately drop to my knees and start praying. I keep forgetting the sheet.
Ritual cast identify on the necklace just in case.
Okay, 760 experience each. And if it's going to be 10 minutes, we're going to take away all the little stopwatches.
My stopwatch lasts for an hour.
Hex? Does it?
Mm-hmm. And next level, it's 8 hours.
Okay. So everybody heals for 8 if you haven't already. And then what next?
We could argue about why we killed everyone.
Because they were going to kill us.
Yeah, I kind of noticed, to be honest, at the end there. But we could have left.
I mean, if we don't find them here, they're just going to come and find us later. They kind of have it out for us.
Yeah.
Well, the deal really was just to not kill them in his house. Could drag them outside, I don't know.
Looking for loopholes. I was trying to be helpful. I was trying to like knock him out, but desperate measures.
Well, I'm glad no one died.
Just hope he doesn't know.
He'll probably know.
He
There's,
knows. Trust me, he
Yeah,
knows.
he probably knows.
We can clean the crime scene.
Yeah, if there's no blood there, then
What are we talking about?
Hi, the
Yeah,
evidence!
Anyone
Time for
got
a
any
short
problems?
rest.
Let's go clean this house.
if he doesn't find the bodies, technically no blood was spilled.
Look for the janitor closet. Maybe there's bleach.
If we're just chilling, do we have time for a short rest?
Yeah. Yeah, you can take a short.
Perfect.
It's they're also upstairs.
At 12. I'm kind of thinking about wrapping it there. I know it's short,
Yeah.
but we're down 2 people, and if you guys are resting, that's kind of a good spot. Plus, you just narrowly avoided a TPK.
Right.
I mean, me and Finley have been okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's call it. thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. Appreciate you being here. Before we go, why don't you guys just introduce yourselves briefly? Not briefly. I don't know what that is. Hopefully you all saw the message in Discord, right?
Yeah.
What message?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
All right, look, I just new way that we've been signing up to stream starting this week. You can simply just say, "Hey, I'm Rob, and I'm Snull, and I play Rob," and that's it. Or if you have anything else you wanted to share, you're more than welcome to. Who wants to go first?
Well, hello, I'm Snold and I play Rav.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, right on. Next.
I'm Finn and I play Glura.
Do you?
What?
It's you're Finn and you play Gura?
Yeah, yes. Yes. I'm also Afraid on the sometimes.
Okay. Oh man.
I'm Junior Warbucks and I play Rogan.
Oh, is it just me?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's me. Nope.
Never
Never mind. I'll go away now.
Go ahead, Crescent.
I'm Crescent and I play Pikmin.
Okay.
And my name's Too Long and I play Godfrey.
Nice to meet you, Too Long. I'm glad. So if I ever wanted to ask you a question about your build, I can find Too Long in Discord.
Too long.
All right. And I'm Daddy Warbucks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, make sure you check out the schedule under the channel so you can see all the days that we are live. And hopefully, if you want to get in a game like this, you'll join us in the Discord, and we'll get you information so you can get involved in a game. I will see you guys later.